It's Christmas time, and there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And didn't they just? You'd have thought it wasn't about Africa at all, would you? You just thought it was about Elton John and Annie Lennox. Well, no, it wasn't about Africa. No, it was about Elton John and Anthony Lennox. Lovely lady. She used to sing with the Urumos. It was just celebrity wank. That's what Live Aid was. And now you might love those people. If you do, well, you really do have to grow up. And that's not me speaking. Told you I'd say it. And it was, I just found it awful. And what I found awful was a documentary, which was just disgusting. And it was about the making of the Live 820 record, whatever it was. And they were trying to find a celebrity, a singer, to go and sing the almighty Bono's line, which I think is something awful. And they were terriers in a ratless world, all trying, all scraping and screeching to get that line, to sing that line. It was disgusting. That's how much they cared about Africa. I want Bono's line. I sing Bono's line. That's how celebrities sound. But it's true. And one of those celebrities is Will Young. Now, I know some gays might be in here tonight, and I know you might love Will Young, so I'm sorry. I'm picking on him. And the reason I'm picking on him is because he said he had Marxist leanings. Now, this poem can only work if the celebrity involved has Marxist leanings, you see. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It just wouldn't gel. So I'm picking on him. So I shall become Will Young before your very eyes. And show you, in his most decadent state, what I think celebrities are, where they come from. This poem is called "This Generation Will Not Be Revolutionized, or Madonna Must Die." I want the African baby, I want the African baby. It'll look great on the record. Oh my God, it'll sell so many more units. I want the African baby. No, it's called "This Generation Will Not Be Revolutionized," or The Ballad of Will Young. Gonna let the dog walk me, land the moon on a rocket, unlove my best friend, fill a socket with water, plug in my electric chair and execute history. Take comfort in its redesign, complimentary TV, Big Bang made pop, feeding advertising execs. It's what you expect, what I do best, the bland, leading the bland, humanity unraveling comfortably in my corner. Gonna stuff my wallet with seaweed, buy dog biscuits to feed the catfish, be a lost weekend spacewalking aimlessly to find a surrealist, to fail an idealist. I think it's a crash-landed airborne infection. I think it's a vampire's reflection. I think it's a weathercock spinning without direction south when I surely should be pouting north. Oh, dizzy, dizzy, barefoot dancer, binge drinking to stay sober, young forever in a disco of heartless glass. I think it's what not thinking is for. Gonna do 3 possible things, eating an impossible breakfast. Gonna privatise Alice, stop her being an absurdist. No one wants anarchy in Wonderland these days. Gonna manage my rage, pardon my manners, make barren the page, de-slogan the banners, self-help the individualist, piss off the pissed-off pugilist, turn free thinkers into dinosaurs. After all, isn't that what free thinkers are for? Lost in platitudes, amazed at the response, how singing other people's songs can make this once unknown nonce a star. Gonna be force-fed apple pies, stuffed with blue skies, it's stars and stripes on my lips, sugar. Gonna man that rocket, gonna go far, 'cause man, I'm gonna be an even bigger star. I have faith, hope in what charity can do. Believe me, next time I'll sing, well tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. Gonna wait for my moment, a fast clock on a slow train, shorthand reaching, clawing for fame. My dream is their dream, worthy I have a dream team, and mine is being realized. I've been reborn, conceived, confirmed, baptized into the generation that will not be revolutionized. This generation will not be revolutionized. Can't you see the plate they've handed me? Why, even the gilt is gold. Pretty glittering apathy. Diamonds, waterfall of accepting awards. Don't tell me diamonds are tears of the poor. This bling fills their stomachs. Isn't that what we sing for? That's why they've convinced every girl and the boy next door ducky. In this bitched-up catfight of greed and treachery, you snarl, tear, rip to be top dog celebrity. It's the law. It's what being famous is for. It's what you have to do. And as God's my witness, one day I will sing. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. It's easy to gobsmack when you've the power pack of this industry behind you. Man, I love those teenagers and housewives coming out like hives on the skin of hypochondriacs who really have malaria. Helps me wade silently through this swamp of hysteria and histrionics. Oh, bittersweet, bittersweet. Audience whores lure out their half-starved souls enough to fill this bottomless gut of ego and insecurity. Oh, poor rich me. This depression could get me the cover of Hello. It worked for Robbie. I need this obscene to keep me evergreen. It's a poison snake thing, but don't get me out of here. Coiled, well-oiled in this jungle desert we inhabit. We're tore, tight tundra, ready to spring, snap at any soundbite. Personally, I'm waiting for Bono's a gobshite who fucks virgin puppies for dinner. Then you'll know it. Then it will dawn. Then you'll see who will sing. Oh, well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. This generation will not be revolutionized. It's being trussed up, hyped up into passionless frenzy. Androids selling their souls just to stay trendy. Has-beens who've never been, who are not going anywhere. Who needs ideals when you've got hair to spend an artificial fortune on? They're out at sea on a rudderless raft, outmaneuvered by industry at every turn. This generation is polarized, globalized, hypnotized, and dumbed down. This generation is ready to burn out. Supernova. Well, perhaps just nova, because this generation hasn't anything to be super about. This generation will not be revolutionized. It's being individualized, pared down to the barest minimum, a continuum of the insular, destination isolation in a minimalist stuffed compartment. They think they're clever, turning debtors' prisons into luxury one-bed loft-style apartments. They say, hey, we're the generation of thrills, spills, powder, and pills. They're fast becoming the generation who can't pay their bills. But isn't that what lifestyle's for? This is how lifestyle kills. This is how lifestyle kills. I think there's a song in that. But I'll change kills to grows, rebuild my hairline, design a new nose, release a new album while consciousness death throws, detonates, explodes. All roads lead to Rome. Look what happened there. But when that happens, don't despair. We'll care and release a song to save the world. And then finally it will be me. Me! You hear that, Bono?